Mein Mund dir nimmt was. Du darfst mich nicht so lieben.
Manuela visits the grave of her mother before joining an all-girls school. Her aunt, being so strict, tells the headmistress to show Manuela how to be a responsible teenager.
Und steif, mein Kind, und mach deinem Vater keine Schande. Sei folgsam und fleißig, damit der viele Aufwand für deine Erziehung nicht verschwendet ist. Versprichst du mir das?
Manuela longs for her mother and feels alone. That is why she doesn't feel comfortable with the people around the school. She is being assisted by the foster mother and showed her around. She then tells Manuel to be so keen in following rules, especially when the headmistress is around.
Die ist nur für die Frau Oberin und für Besuch. Da.
As she walks along, she meets the beautiful school teacher, Miss Elizabeth Bernberg.
Also du bist mein Hardis. Lass dich mal anschauen.
Manuel seems to like her as Miss Elizabeth gives her attention. The teacher makes it clear to Manuel to follow the school's policy and should be observed at all times.
Dir, dass du alle Gebote und Verbote, die unser Stiftsleben regeln, genau beachtest.
A fellow student befriends Manuela and tells her she can be of help and would make her comfortable while she is with them.
Du gefällst dir sehr gut. Danke.
Manuela still tries to get used to the new environment with such strict rules. She then starts to attend classes and the other girls are somehow welcoming to her. The headmistress makes it clear to all the girls and even the teachers to implement discipline at all the times. As Manuela joins the group in singing, she can't help herself staring at Miss Bernberg. The girls are preparing for their night shower and Miss Bernberg talks to Manuela about the diary. Manuela doesn't want to give it to the headmistress as it is so personal to her, then Miss Bernberg agrees that Manuela can keep it.
Gut, darfst dein Tagebuch behalten. Jetzt geh dich waschen.
Danke.
Miss Bernberg is so well loved by most girls since she is giving time to talk to them and letting them feel that they do matter and she loves them like her daughter. She even kisses their forehead before going to sleep.
Westhagen. Gute Nacht, Fräulein von Bernburg.
When it was Manuel's turn for a goodnight kiss from Miss Bernberg, tension between them started, but the teacher only wants to make her feel comfortable.
Ist dir alles noch ein bisschen fremd, nicht? Aber du musst dir ganz fest vornehmen, dass es dir hier gut gefallen wird.
But a fellow student who admires Miss Bernberg feels so jealous with the attention Manuel is getting. During Miss Bernberg's class, she checks on the students by asking them questions. When it was Manuela's turn, she seems lost and doesn't know what to answer.
Noch eine Frage, mein Hardis, bevor ich dir eine schlechte Note geben muss.
Miss Bernberg tries to explain to the headmistress that Manuela still needs time to adapt to her new environment and still so emotional with the death of her mother.
Mein Hardis sucht, wie alle Kinder ihres Alters, und besonders die, die plötzlich allein geblieben sind, irgendeine Stütze, ein gutes Wort, eine Hand.
Manuela wants to show to Miss Bernberg that she did know the lessons, but she felt conscious and lost when Miss Bernberg gave her a cold look.
Ich habe auch alles gelernt. Klasse, wenn Sie mich immer so kalt anschauen, dann ist alles.
Then Manuela gave her diary to Miss Bernberg to show that she now trusts her. Manuela reveals that she likes Miss Bernberg, but her teacher insists that she considers all students and even Manuela like her own children and nothing more.
Das verstehst du doch. Ich hab euch alle lieb.
The girls are preparing for the headmistress's birthday celebration. Manuela will play the role of Romeo, but she has to learn how to act properly. Miss Bernberg wants to help her learn her lines and how to act with feelings. As they were rehearsing inside Miss Bernberg's room, Manuela starts to feel so at ease with her and starts to really act as if she's Romeo. Then she suddenly kissed Miss Bernberg. Manuela prepares for her costume while she is memorizing her lines when Miss Bernberg saw her and checks on what she will wear. She gave Manuela her blouse and that really made Manuela so happy. play was a success and the headmistress and the other guests were so happy. Manuela is so proud with how she acted as Romeo. As they celebrate, Manuela got drunk and she reveals to the girls that she loves Miss Bernberg.
Sie ist es. Meine Göttin, meine Liebe. Fräulein Bernberg.
They were also shocked. The headmistress calls Miss Bernberg and tells her that what she has done to Manuela is such a huge scandal. But Miss Bernberg insists that she is only doing her job and maybe Manuela just longs for her mother. Manuela went to see Miss Bernberg and feels so upset knowing Miss Bernberg has to leave the school. And what Manuela feels for her is a mistake and that she has to come to her senses. Manuela went on to say goodbye to Miss Bernberg. She is so heartbroken that she wants to end her life. The girls looked for her and even the other teachers. Then they saw her ready to jump from the highest floor, but Miss Bernberg was able to calm her down and the girls quickly got her off. The headmistress begged for Miss Bernberg to stay, but she realized that her presence will only make things worse for Manuela. So Miss Bernberg decides to still leave the school as Manuela slowly getting better and tries to go on living. Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.